Yeah, except for those three, yeah.
It should be fine, but the other day I was recording something.
73.
Oh, no.
Thanks.
No?
23, yeah.
That's it?
That's it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Not the box. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for our special guest, Sarah Negro. You've met John Martin, our very own professor of music fundamentals and world music survey, and you've met Frank Giordano, guitarist extraordinaire, but we have a new friend here, Brian Garcia.
Yeah.
Brian teaches guitar over at Central School District and has created an incredible guitar program over there. But he's a multi-threat. He teaches young kids and he plays and dances flamenco. That's awesome.
Salsa and cumbia, but
Oh, so, hey, do you work with Pete sometimes?
well, I go and when they play, I go check it out.
Okay.
And I go to the studio.
Pete and I
Yeah,
play.
Yeah. Awesome.
I took lessons with Pete and Carmen years and years ago.
dances.
Yeah, awesome.
We've been around for years and years.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
for sure.
Well, let's see. Maybe I won't play it first to see what y'all do. So, Cielo, as I told John the other day, with our arrangements that I carefully wrote out, like it all mimics the record.
Sure, that's
so
great.
I'm sure you do it differently every time you play it.
Yeah, well, but we know the version on the record, so we can follow along. We don't have to chart. And they have the melody. Are they holding down the melody and everything? Or do they need someone to play the melody?
No, actually, we're gonna be the setting of the jewel.
Okay.
You guys should just play it the way you normally play it.
Okay.
So, yeah, as though we're not even here. All right. What's a tempo that you like?
You know.
A little faster than we're used to, but that's okay.
No, you can play
Time
slow.
to grow
Slow
up.
is good. Slow is good. Slow is good.
How about that? Oh, 1, 2. Be assertive, not aggressive, just assertive. Second. Oh, quick question. Sorry to interrupt, but it sounds amazing. Should we do a hard stop there or a rung, a sustain?
Not a hard stop, just a sustain. Just do it. Yeah, just let it ring.
Okay, do you hear that? So we're not going to do a super hard stop. We're going to let it ring.
That way, and then John will fill in underneath, and then we'll.
These guys are gonna be mic'd, right?
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm still having a little trouble even doing right here.
I hope so.
Right.
Yes. We got Nye Warren. I'm paying him the big bucks to make you sound good, live sound. And then we got this guy O'Brien, the luminiferous, who's going to record it.
Yeah, and
No, I don't.
I'll play louder.
Well, it's not that. I'm just wondering if we should play soft.
No, I'll
We
play
should
louder.
play.
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned that thing about assertive just because I want them to feel like there's this a foundation to be on top of So if you're too timid, like cotton balls, then they don't quite have that. And John's helping with that, but he can't do that all by himself. You gotta help him. So do a good deep down. I'm lovable and capable and talented. All right. So from 25. Let's do. Oh, 25 is. 1, 2, 25. Sounds good. potential. Okay.
That's rad. Awesome.
You guys make the sound.
Okay, I have some comments. You guys want to go first? First of all, good job. It sounds like music. That's a start. Anything you guys want to mention?
No, I thought the form went straight through, just pretty much what we expected.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, for me, it's just about, you know, knowing your tendencies and making your best musical decisions. I think you all get the vibe of the piece and the ethos of it, what we're trying to create. So just that prettiness, anything that you can think to contribute in a pretty way is going to work.
Oh,
You know?
nice.
And keeping that sort of idea for this piece, that's what it's all about. So you guys reacted perfectly, stopped in the right times, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of atmospheric stuff. So there'll be times when I'm gonna leave the groove, and at that moment, it'll be incumbent upon you to actually just keep that time going and not rely on me, because I'll be tinkling and doing that kind of stuff. I'll be doing more of that than I am right now. So, but you're doing perfect, you know.
That's fine.
Couple more times through, and we'll feel super comfortable, I think.
Yeah.
What did you think? I asked you for a tempo, and then I said, no, we're doing this. Was that tempo okay?
The tempo's
yeah.
fine.
Tempo's
Yeah,
fine.
tempo's
More
fine.
chill, maybe? than-
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
we have a tendency to play things too fast, so it's fine. So, we can play slow too.
Especially this piece, it's in service of the ethos of it. It's what it's trying to accomplish. It's chill, so it's the slower is, it's fine. Totally works.
Totally great.
Okay, I have a proposal for the solos. We talked about, giving the students a crack at it.
Absolutely.
And then you guys kind of come in and then.
Mhm.
I'm
show
totally,
us
I
another
mean,
stuff.
yeah, if you wanna have another cycle, or if you wanna do an
That's
arrangement.
what I was thinking. I was thinking, so the C section, everyone, has several internal repeats. But what I was thinking was we could do that whole solo section twice. First time, a kid named Andrew would play, and then next a kid named Desmond would play, and then you guys would take a whole solo section.
Sure.
So,
I was a little confused about that section right there. So C and then the repeats. So the first times through at C, we're playing chords. The second time we're doing the tremolo. And then when we come to the next repeat, we're back to the chords, tremolo the second time each time.
that's an
We get those
interesting
repeats.
interpretation
I thought we
of
were
that question.
doing-
Listen, everyone, listen. We just proposed a new thing where we're gonna do the entire C section 2 times, okay? All the internal repeats, we're doing twice. Again, okay, so you understand? So we go from C to D, and then we go from C to D again, with all the internal stuff twice, understand?
Okay, so
Okay,
there's a
so
repeat
my
of D.
proposal is this, on the second C, not the first repeat of those 8 bars, no. We go through that whole C section with all the repeats, strum, 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 strum. Then we go back and add in the mandolins, the xylophone.
Okay.
Okay, so next to C, I'm gonna put second time C tremolos.
For all of the repeats, or just for the second repeat of?
That's what I'm trying to express, that when you go through and you do the C section, you're gonna strum the whole time.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go back and do the C section, which is like 50 bars. We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it tremolo the whole time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I still don't get it. So because,
One interpretation is that you do the first 8 bars strumming, then you do a tremolo.
right,
Right.
Okay, I'm saying you do it 8 bars, you repeat, you keep strumming,
Right.
because we are not done with C yet. And then you go on to 49 and you strum, then you do those 4 bars repeated, strum,
Okay.
until we get to D. And we're gonna do C again. This time, it's gonna be tremolo the whole time. We're gonna just do it. It's like card games. If I try to explain all the rules of a card game, you're lost, but then we just play it. All right, so we're gonna do that now. Here is letter C, strumming.
One more quick,
Yes.
on part 2, strum, not play a single chord per measure.
Repeat that one before.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. On part 2, it says strum, it's a rhythmic strum, not a single per measure, but a strum
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's correct. Gary, strum.
per, thank you.
Okay. Here's C, strumming. So this is gonna be student solos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. that. Okay, can we get that last bit here? Guitars 1. I want to hear this, please. 3, 4, 1. 4, 4, 4, 1. Okay, stop. That's awesome. Guitars 2, though, I don't hear this at all. We have a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good. And then guitars 3 and 4, you have the usual. 4. Let me hear guitar 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it just Jose, Anissa? Yeah. Wait a little stronger. Francisco, what part are you? Your ones. Okay. Let's hear that all together from F. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, stop. So, guitar 2, you're an echo.
That's what I thought.
At F, they go, listen, they go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And so if you line up, it's bad.
Okay.
Let's hear just guitars 3 and 4, the normal part with Pete and Gary. No guitar ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. No different.
I'm having a problem on the round. I tend to want to follow verses playing separate, so I need to count it very clearly.
Okay, let's just do it again. F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Without me, no me. 1, F, 1, 2, 3. Okay, listen, that's right now. It's just a little timid, but it's correct. That's a good step. And then we'll add the salsa on top of our empanada. 1, 2. That's guitar 1. 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, here at the end you can ease off a little bit. Boom, ching, bong, little retard. Much better. And then could we go back, please? That is much improved. But what do we need to do that when we do this again, we don't have to like redo those steps?
Now,
Yeah, you guys in particular. When we get to F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? In your head, you should be thinking that. Okay, so I want to hit, please, the E section, which is the last melody part, because now we have some counter melody. Bill, you did a very nice job on that. And guitar 1, maybe Francisco, Beth.
I was wondering if we might get maybe 2 people to keep strumming during the second.
We have a whole army that's not here right now. Who's up?
Okay. Well, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, as long as there's another strum that would be helpful for me.
Yes, yes.
I'm
Yeah,
kinda locked into
we
this
have
stuff.
2 beginning guitar classes that'll be good stuff.
I'm holding down the rhythm.
I said, sure,
I'm
yeah.
holding down the rhythm to sing the whole time. Yeah, I won't be
But
very.
you're doing like more of a broken sort of arpeggio.
Oh, you want like a.
They were just strumming.
Don't fret at all, we got like, 20 people that'll be, it's a shame.
Yeah,
biggest guitar band
you've
you've ever
see
seen.
some.
Yeah, okay,
Makes Leonard Skinner look small.
all right, let's try E, so the last melody. Oh,
Okay.
1, 2, everybody find it? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. And hold. Slow down. Beautiful. And. You got some bird calls.
The train, actually, we called that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was nice. I love the parts when you come in. Is it thirds? Yeah. Are you adjusting to us? Because I thought that it was supposed to be. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I don't know.
Our tendency is to want to put it on the beat, but I thought
Square
it.
things up, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was and.
Okay.
Can we do that, please, everybody? It's that little suffix to the melody, that little ending spot. We're always going like a little square, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. No, that's not Sarah
What are you
Legger.
talking about?
The ending of the main melody. It happens often.
I was trying to simplify it to let the harmonies kind of come through and not overdo it.
Okay, so this is like let's begin, please.
So that's like 79 in part 1.
It's like the second ending, right?
Yeah.
73,
First
4,
ending.
75. 75, second ending. 1, and. Stop, so you're doing it on 3, 4, 1. Stop, listen. 1, it's 1, 2, and. Thank you. Ready, go. 1, 2, and. 3, 4, 1. Let's just get that spot. Let's measure 79. It's also measure 75.
Yeah, both.
1, 2, just put that on lock. Repeat. 1, 2, ready, go. Again.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's what's bringing. Is that okay?
Sure.
It is. No, it's better that way. And say about that is that in flamenco music, which this is not flamenco music, but our style of music is based on that idiom. And what's idiomatic for that is the syncopation and the offbeats. The way the singing is it's very important for the singing to be phrased on the offbeat. The downbeat is normal, and what is idiomatic about this music is that phrasing on the upbeat. And it's not phrased in a percussive way, like maybe a salsa music or a Caribbean style music. It's phrased in a more lyrical way. And so when you're thinking about those offbeats, I would think of them sort of in a legato fashion. Flamenco phrasing is very intricate and exact in its syncopation, but the way they play it is so floaty and sort of round and effortless. They're hitting these offbeats, but it doesn't feel like they're pecking at them. Yeah, it feels like they're just like, I just happen to play those, and they happen to be perfectly on the offbeats. So think of it in a lyrical way, not in a more percussive way, but they are exactly on the offbeats. It would be better.
We were just doing it great a bunch of times, but then how do we remember that? You could maybe circle that to just like look at it a couple of times at home.
Yeah, and think of them as long notes. Bum, 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 bum. Just real soft and lyrical and effortless, floating, bouncing.
All right, people, let's try E again, and then we'll move on to another piece. E for the end. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
We just have to remember to, in that measure, we gotta look at whoever's gonna give us that maybe John.
Yeah, and what just happened was totally fine, because it really just kind of dissolves and falls apart, and it's how that happens is fine. It doesn't have to be exact and perfect.
Gary and I are relieved that.
Thank you.
It's good.
As long as we don't all look around each other going, oh,
Yeah.
and then the audience will feel like we
No,
screwed
man,
up.
it's
No, it's
really.
supposed-
So it's okay
supposed
to
to
play that
kinda-
figure then? It's okay to play the little...
I think so.
I think
Yeah, I
so.
thought it sounded nice.
No, I think it's fine.
I could
Yeah.
arrange it differently, but that's
No, it's a
No, I
dissolve
think it's
right
fine.
there.
Yeah, no.
And you guys
You're
all
gonna count
you
us
have
in
the
for the-
feeling
for the
of
fun.
it.
It
I
should be
hope
fine,
when we
yeah.
add new people that they're in the vibe of it, because we're a bunch of people, but it doesn't sound like that to me. It sounds like we're all
Sounds pretty
flowing,
together, yeah.
in the same sense,
Good job, students. Okay, Sarah and Aaron, you guys are great.
It's awesome.
What a gorgeous piece too. So,
What's that?
so Kurt, huh?
Kurt, yeah, he's not Kurt. Well, actually he is, but it's not his music.
All right. So then, what next? Can we do Kaleidoscope next?
Sure.
Let's just play it a
shorten it,
perform
right?
it just a teensy little bit?
Sure. Like the album version?
Yeah.
Close to that as possible?
Close, yeah.
Alright.
Just kind of our style, and then they get the vibe.
Here's the fourth one. So yeah, we probably played a little too fast.
Well, so we always kind of play it fast a little bit, but we don't have to do it. But that's, you know, you
That's
you
kind
at
of
least need to
what we're going for,
have
more
the
or less.
impression of what the tune is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can play it slower, and you know, it doesn't have to be quite that fast and fiery, but that's the ethos of the tune.
Is that too slow?
No.
No, this, I don't know if there's too slow. Yeah, or
And
you can
ideally,
get slower.
in those breaks, that break that we were just doing,
Does that make that weird if we go too slow?
No.
Okay.
Ideally, you would have the confidence in that break that I could take sort of a solo over the top of that I do different stuff, and you guys play the same thing. Ultimately, that's where we'll try to get to. It may not end up that way, but you know. I'll do it with you guys. I'll do the breaks with you first, and then I'll try to
Okay, let's try this thing.
count it off.
Let's do it.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. just do the melody once.
Sure, and then
You
goes
wanna
right to
repeat
a
it?
solo. It's up to you. We can go however you wrote it. We just don't have the music in front of us.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either we'll adjust or
It's up to you. We don't have
We
to
can
do
play
it twice.
I don't care.
Do it twice.
So you want C repeated?
It's easy to play it twice.
All right, so
You
let's
can
just
play it
re-
twice.
So
this
repeat
piece
C.
also, we're gonna repeat C,
Okay.
just like the last piece. Weird.
It's amazing how that works
C
out.
for Sarah Negro. C for Kurt Chichon.
Yeah. So they've got the melody on that first solo. That was good. So we made it through the melody again, and now we're repeating the melody. And then whose solo is it going to be after that? Is it going to be Brian's solo at that point?
Great question. Okay. I wrote this down.
I think you had Pete at D, at least in our class.
Pete at D,
I think
and
you
then
had, right, Pete?
and then you guys
And he
at
had 40, when
at
it
eight.
shifts to G minor.
at 40.
At 40,
47?
47, I think.
Pete at D, and then at 47 is you, Bill.
I think that's what you said yesterday.
Okay, good. And then I was thinking that you guys could unleash at what I perceive as the second solo section right before the end.
Okay, yeah, the out
Right
solo.
before
Okay.
the dominant prolongation.
Sure, yeah, the out solo, yeah. Sure, and you want, is a student taking that, or you want Brian to take that?
No, one of you guys take
Yeah,
that.
Brian will take that, you'll do the out solo.
Okay, so where is that at?
That's an H for them. But
You're at D.
Okay, and a D.
for the repeat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So seven
There's
twice.
14 measures.
Yeah. That's what we're doing today.
Okay, cool. And then you're taking this. And then,
You're doing
okay.
until E?
No, I'm at measure 47.
Until what? Till
Just
E?
tell.
Until E,
that's
right?
right.
Okay.
Okay, so can we take it from the second time we hear the main melody, which we just decided everybody is gonna be twice?
I think it'll be easier that way, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Well, one. Letter C. 1, 2. Close, trick.
Right? Okay, now
Okay,
it's
now
now
we're
it's
getting
solo.
solo.
Right there. Well,
Did we do the melody? I thought we were doing the second time through the melody on C.
Oh, I said we're gonna do it twice.
Oh, sorry, okay. I'm sorry.
I did the same thing,
Really
sorry.
good.
C again.
That was not good, no, I just, yeah.
First time at C, right?
And then it's gonna be solo, right
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
Okay,
all
got it.
those
Let's
same
do
chords.
C.
First time in C.
Yeah.
Twice. 1, 2, ready, go.
First solo.
Thank
minor?
No, I think it's A flat 9.
Oh, so
A
are
flat
there
9 on the
two
last
A's in a
chord.
row then?
B, yes, actually. B, B,
Just
B,
like-
B,
So a major and then,
Oh, okay,
Same
everyone
chord.
make that change.
so a major and then like the flat ninth added?
Yeah, you can do major than the flat
So wait,
9.
it's A flat or A is the end?
Just
It's
do A twice.
Okay,
Do
But it's
A
a,
twice.
but it's flat nine.
Let's do the flat nine. No,
Yeah.
it sounds great. I don't know why it's not A flat. It's A flat 9, yeah.
So on the break, they're gonna
It's
take
the,
this.
They're
what
gonna
we were
go.
doing at the end of the phrase earlier, so it's A and flat 9. I gotta work out the line, because I'm telling you, don't close.
But if you have a hard time,
I just gotta say that harmonic minor.
it sounds like you're playing. You can do what you're doing. It's just something. It's just another harmony part. They're using the harmony part too. It'll work. I was thinking give it over to them, but what you're doing is fine. Just do it. You're more comfortable. Just do it that way. Okay.
We gotta, the newest part for us is this,
I thought that went really well. I thought that went really well. Let's. We want to roll that part.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe the whole what's called F for us, which is
The
the,
bridge. Yeah. The bridge. Yeah. Yeah. So let's roll that part.
all right, let's do some F.
Right, so you're doing it to two, it's a two.
F. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Here's the second ending. Rest. 2, 3. Is that also a 2 A's in a row? So, or is it?
Wow.
Flat.
It is D.
Yeah,
B
but
flat.
wow.
So that's D minor. Yeah, D minor.
D minor, yeah, that one's D minor, yeah, that one's D minor, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So everybody, listen, please. It's almost like you do the same thing 3 times in a row. You go ba-da-da, 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 with one difference. What? Okay, everyone has it. It's at 78.
Is the second.
All right, you gotta think critically here. This is 78. It is almost like you do the 3 same things in a row.
Second measure's different.
Yeah.
But what?
Second time you're
I
silent
don't
on
have
one.
it, it's silent on that, on the, there's no F there.
Yeah, you're silent on one, the second measure there.
On bar 79, you're silent on 1. Otherwise, it's the exact same thing 3 times in a row. Ba-da-da, rest. Ba-da. Let's do it. 79, second ending rather. Second ending. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Again, 1, 2, or 1, 2, same thing. Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3. Fort Myers?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're lucky to have him here. He does a great job. And his students, one of the classes is a beginning guitar class that'll be folded in here.
Great.
Okay. F. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Oh, 1, 2, ready, go. Go back to the beginning and run this one, and then we'll just plan to do entree like next time? Sure. Let's do it.
Next time is Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And hey, everybody, you should know, I met with my class, the beginning guitar class yesterday, and I was just like, heart palpitations, like, oh my God, they're freaking out. And they were great. They were really great. So, so you guys got to bring your A game, and I know they're going to. Now you might say like, well, we have a lot harder responsibility. That might be true, but they are doing really great. Okay.
What time on Sunday?
6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
In MUS-29
Yeah, because they padlock this building, and we can get in easy. We can break in easily over there. Okay. Thanks everyone, it's been a wonderful evening, and I just want to thank our guests and one more time for an incredible evening of music. Let's hear it. Okay, now for our final number, Kaleidoscope.
John?
Oh.
Okay. Sure. I'll give you some up front, whatever.
Sweet. Robert, at the end, I made a mistake. It's not D minor. It's another A. 2 A's.
I want that one closed.
And then the
So,
we're gonna do
it's yellow,
the
I don't mind if it rains, but this one I wanna grab it.
Do the Indiana.
We will.
Hey, that was a good start.
On the last beat,
note.
all dry. All dry.
Don't let this last one ring. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, don't let it ring.
For entree, we were thinking of holding it.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, good.
On this one, we'll see yellow's open, we let it ring. This one we close. The other one we can let it ring. It's fine. Yeah.
Perfect variety.
Yeah, we're just
So yeah, jump to jump.
yeah, absolutely on entry, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Is that the same? Is that?
You guys are awesome. Let's hear it for Sarah next.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, and our soloists, Pete and Bill. What
Yeah,
about
you guys are great.
Gotta work it out.
Still hitting some blue notes,
They're all right.
So I wanted to ask about the Rincon, if we were to do that, about them doing some palmas. So is it possible to have a minute to do that?
Robert has class at 20 after. 20 time? He probably needs a couple of minutes.
Just
Yeah.
2 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay,
Which
can you
one?
put the guitars down for just a second for me?
In fact, if we wanted to, at least meet his class, that'd be cool.
What I'd like you to do is to do some palmas, right? We talked about doing palmas before, and what this would amount to is it's a song in 4/4, and it's a rumba. And so what I'm imagining is you guys just fastball straight down the middle. You're just gonna go. Can you do that for me? Just keep it going. Don't hurt yourself, but. Now, the only thing you gotta do is stop at the right spot. So here's the break. Right there.
Okay.
And then we come right back in.
Right back in.
Come right back
Out
in.
for 4.
That's the only trick to the pony. Okay? Is that one stop. Ba-doo, stop, go.
So do we
Does
hit
that happen in
one?
other places, John?
We hit
Yeah,
stop
it
at
happens,
one.
but it's kind of been
You do
kind of
the
an obvious
one.
spot.
Okay.
You can hit 1. And
Yeah,
then
you
we
go
got-
on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo.
I don't know.
Go. Yeah, so you're just out for play.
Sounds like it's
okay. You can take your solo here, so
1, 2.
I think
Yeah.
we see.
Probably.
Or actually,
Three,
no,
probably.
no, you guys, 11, 12.
Okay, and then.
Well,
Yeah, I'll beat you. So let's try this two real fast, and you guys can kind of hear what we do with it. Anyways,
uh,
1, 2,
Don't get us-
1, 2. That's it. Straight palmas. 3 fingers in the palm. Here's straight.
full thing later, but that's the
Then could
idea.
I release like a little clip to like, hey, everybody come see the concert?
Of course, sure.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, if that gets
Come
them
see
to
the
come,
guitar
that's
concert.
great.
So what this would be is not on the program, maybe an encore, maybe
Oh,
we
I don't wanna
don't,
give a secret away though.
maybe we don't do it, you know, oh no, it's
Well,
fine.
we'll just
It's fine.
do, yeah. At least-
But we're gonna kind of feel it out, if you know, if we can, I think that, you know, you guys get the deal where the stops are. You can stop or you cannot stop. The only important one is after this, you stop right there. That's the only important one, everything else you can roll through, so.
That is so cool.
It's fun, you know, it's a lot of fun to do. You don't have to hurt yourself, but what you want to do is get a high chirping sound rather than like this one. This is the darker, lower one, so you want the high one. And then, yeah, you just kind of have fun and, you know, just sort of supporting. Yeah, there'll be so many people that you don't have to kill yourself.
Yeah.
And lighter, just like a Formula One race car, to go fast, it has to be light. So for you to go fast, it has to be kind of light. You know, you don't want to hurt yourself with it. Keep it light and floating.
Hey, listen to me. I've made a lot of mistakes, which means I've learned a lot. One is if you start doing something too loud, then you hear it yourself more than the foundation, and then you get off. You don't even realize it. So you got 2 ears. One of them needs to be on the crew here. So yeah, if you get to it, this is so awesome.
Everything's
I'm
really
awesome.
going well, yeah.
Then we will be off. Let's see, you guys, I have posters and postcards and stuff. They are ready now, but I have to dash off and get them. I heard the NPR advertised our concert this morning.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Dave House.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
David. Thank you,
I'll tell you what I'll
Dave.
do. I'll put the digital ones. You know, I'll give you the digital ones. Yeah, it's okay. And then I guess the paper ones.
Hard copy Sunday?
Sunday.